Hello! So this is my new channel, We Love 3D Blu Ray. Now I've been collecting movies since I was a kid really. Always been fascinated with movies. Always had a large VHS collection. DVDs, now Blu-rays and 4Ks. I don't own any VHS anymore, they've well gone. Still got quite a few DVDs, but half the amount I used to have. So yeah, as you can see, I like my Blu-rays and 4Ks, but especially I love 3D Blu-ray. Probably like 3D Blu-ray a lot more than 4K. It's just a completely different viewing experience, a more immersive experience when watching a film, I think, with 3D. So in this channel I'm probably going to go and review every 3D film I can, and just to get just to keep it alive, do you know what I mean, and still get people interested in 3Ds. And hopefully this, probably as I start now there's no subscribers, but hopefully as we go through it we'll get comments and links to where we can get certain 3D movies and all that. I know they're difficult to find now, but it'd be nice to be able to bring 3D back. But I have got a feeling when Avatar 2 gets released later this year, I reckon Mr. Cameron's got a new technology 3D on, I reckon. Maybe Dolby Vision 3D, I don't know, but I am thinking there's a new type of 3D about to be unleashed the end of the year when Avatar 2 hits the cinemas. I hope it does and brings 3D back, and that this is just a quiet time anyway. So the first Blu-ray we're going to review today is Journey to the Centre of the Earth. Now this came out in the mid-2000s. I'm trying to see there, but the writing's so small I can't see. My eyesight's not that good anymore. They're fucked. I reckon it came out about 2005. I'm probably wrong, but around them early 2000s. But when it came out like that. $18.99 for a Blu-ray back then. That's, what's that now? That's like me. That's many years ago now. So they were quite expensive, weren't they? So this came with the old type of 3D with these little shitty glasses, cardboard glasses. You had one eye was red and one was green, and it gave you a fucking headache, wouldn't it, watching the film? It was awful. It was awful, but it was just a fucking gimmick, and we watched it. But they were shit. They were fucking awful, to say the least. So yeah, well that was that. And then when real 3D came out, we got the 3D version. And to be honest, I've only just got that lately, as I heard it was quite good 3D. So what are my thoughts on this 3D film? Well, it stars Brendan Fraser, the guy from The Mummy, and a lot of other shitty, silly films. Now, the film is not that good. It's alright for a Saturday, Sunday adventure film, if you know what I mean. But fair play, the 3D for this film is pretty good from the offset. As soon as the film starts, them title Journey to the Centre of the Earth just come for you out of the screen. There's a few gimmick shots in it in the beginning with he's playing about with a yo-yo, you know, and it comes out of the TV, and the measuring tape. But I did find, because it's being so old, it felt slightly out of focus and a bit blurry on the eyes. I mean, when it's out of focus, I feel your eyes get strained because you're trying to focus on something that's not focused. So this film had a bit of issues in that way. Now the depth on this is nice. When they're going up, hiking up the volcano, there's a few shots there, and I like the depth of the rocks and them climbing up the volcano in the distance. that works very well. And yeah, there are some things in the film that you'd think were going to be good in 3D. Now the Indiana Jones rip-off with the carts down the quarry, like a roller coaster ride. Being honest, I was just expecting a bit better 3D wise than that actually was, but it was okay. But there is a lot in this film that is good, whether you want gimmick, I just can't say that bloody word now. Gimmicks, whether you want gimmicks, depth and colours, whatever you want, it's got it all in this film. It's also got these weird looking plants with teeth. I call them fanny flaps, and these fanny flaps try and attack him. That was one standout scene. Now you get these little blue Tweety birds flying about coming off screen, and they look good, but there's the same problem with a Tweety bird. They just feel just slightly out of focus. Yeah, and I think there's another part where towards the end, are they on these floatable rocks or something, and that looked quite good. There's a lot of good 3D in this film, and if I have to say, I put this 3D film quite at the top as being one of the good ones, worthy of getting in your collection, even if the film's not so good. Well, it's not bad. Like I said, it's a good kids Saturday, Sunday afternoon flick. I think the sequel to this is better and has better 3D, and we'll talk about that in another review. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about the film itself and all that shit. I just want to basically get straight to the point with these 3D films. Are they good? Are they crap? And what do I think? Now I'll give it a score. I'll give this 7 out of 10. And I'd definitely put it as one of the good 3Ds. And I do suggest, yeah, put it on your shelf. It's good 3D viewing. Now, in this weekly thing or whatever, I will be reviewing everything I can in 3D, so there's going to be a lot of shit films and a lot of good films and a lot of okay films, and yeah, so I'll be scoring them every week. I say every week, but I could be bringing about 2 of these vlogs out a week, so I don't know. So this is Journey to the Centre of the Earth in 3D. It's still available to get on Amazon, I think. It's not too difficult to find, so if you can find it, it's worth grabbing. So yeah, Journey to the Centre of the Earth in 3D. 7 out of 10. Definitely one of the good 3D movies. So that's it from We Love Blu Ray. These are just going to be quick thoughts about these 3D films and what I think about them. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio.